Hey guys, Kristian Hoenicke here, filming in my backyard. It's about 7:30 here in Central Texas, and it is really nice, about 70 degrees, just a little breeze. February 1st. Love this kind of weather. Anyway, I've got some thoughts on people getting ripped off, people getting taken advantage of, getting lied to, getting stepped on in this whole home business industry, this whole space. People trying to learn how to make money on the internet or from home. There are a lot of marketers out there, and I've been guilty of this in the past, I'll be honest. And I think there are a lot of well-intentioned people out there that feel like they have a good program or something that people would genuinely enjoy and do well with. I think a lot of these people, like me in the past, have good intentions, really mean well, really want to help people, but at the end of the day, a lot of it is like the blind leading the blind, and they've bought into a scenario where they have to recruit, they have to sell, they have to learn how to market, and none of that's bad, that's all fine. But personally, I enjoy all those things, but the majority of the population of the world do not enjoy selling, do not enjoy recruiting. If given the choice, would probably never recruit anybody in their whole life. So you have all of these businesses that depend on selling, depend on recruiting, and I've been sweet talked in the past, maybe like you have, into joining the latest greatest whatever it is, juice, miracle juice or whatever, because it genuinely sounds good, or it sounds there's some compelling piece to it. And in the end, you're out $300 or you're out $500 or you're out $100, or, if you've bought internet marketing courses like I have in the past, maybe you're out thousands of dollars. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not you. But what I want to say about what I'm doing is I've been there, done that. In a lot of cases, I've done a lot of stuff over the years. I've owned all kinds of businesses, starting from when I was really young. And I believe I have a good feel on what kind of businesses are kind of generally really difficult, have a lot of headaches, maybe a lot of risk. I've owned things from a landscaping business to a printing company to tech startups here in Austin, all kinds of stuff. And what I'm doing now, I'm doing deliberately. I do with, what is it? Something like 20 years of business experience behind me. I choose dropship domination for lots of reasons, but to boil it down really, really simply, it's something anybody can do anywhere in the world. It's really simple activities, very easy to learn, very short learning curve. It's $20 to play. You pay to play. It's $20 to buy the training. You get the same training I got. And if you've been looking at my emails and you're thinking, I'm tired of hearing you just got a commission, or whatever tricky marketing people like to use, trying to get you to open the message, and I do that with you. I want you to read my messages, but I'm trying to be real with you right now and just tell you that there are no gotchas, no gimmicks, no games. This is not a loophole. This is we have substance. And for $20, you get versed in all of the basics of dropshipping, enough to get you up and running to the tune of $200-300 a week. In my short time here, it's been less than 3 months, but in my short time here, I see people capping out at maybe $3,000 a month, somewhere like right in there, US dollars. So if you've been on the fringe, looking at this, wondering, or maybe kind of suspecting, well, he says $20, but as soon as I spend $20, he's going to be trying to get me to spend $500 more, right? Because that's becoming more and more normal in the whole internet marketing space. The truth is, you'll get hit with a secondary video for a $100 product. That's awesome, by the way. But I'm going to advise you not to buy it. My advice is to spend $20 only. Spend $20 and stop spending. Don't spend another penny. You don't have to. You don't need to. It's really totally unnecessary. The reality is you should spend 20 bucks, get the basic training, the pro training is what we call it, and go make 300 or 400 bucks. Go make 500 bucks. Go make that this week. You know, dive in, get right to work, get dialed in, get your arms around it and feel good. And okay, another question I get or another comment I get is, but hey, this is a subscription. It's 20 bucks a month, not 20 bucks one time. Well, sure, but it's not a contract. What I would say is don't buy it till you're ready to actually get to work. Don't buy it just 'cause. You know, buy it when you're actually ready to get to work. As soon as that day happens, buy it, get started, get your feet wet, and you'll know within 3 or 4 days whether you like it or not. No need to keep it for a second month if you aren't happy doing the work and making money, right? So just make a note on your calendar. That's what I would do. You know, if I were testing this, kind of skeptical, but okay, it's 20 bucks, I'll test it. Just put a date on your calendar and make sure you don't, eat 20 bucks if you don't like the work or whatever. In the meantime, we have a great Facebook group and happy to plug you in and personally support you. The community's awesome. Most people find the work to be kind of addicting. It's really fun, actually. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Go Seahawks. Super Bowl's tomorrow.